Namaste, welcome to Insight. My name is Mark. On this episode of Insight, I'm going to talk about a closed heart and an open heart. What's the difference? What can we do to open our heart a little more in these challenging times? Now, in our everyday life, we're usually surrounded by a variety of different people, whether it's on Zoom, virtually, or in person, whether it be family, friends, colleagues or acquaintances. Some of the people we deal with on a daily basis are an absolute joy to be with. And their loving presence nurtures and encourages us and helps us grow so that we in turn can do the same for others. Other people, however, may have the opposite effect, draining us of our energy, making us feel tired and exhausted, or subjecting us to the energies of things such as jealousy or envy, for example. Our well-being can be so easily influenced by those around us, and we should keep this in mind. And in doing so, we will have greater insights into the quality of our own social interactions, and particularly their energetic effect on us. Now, once we think more deeply about people we interact with, it becomes easier for us to work towards filling our lives with people who help us cultivate healthy and positive relationships, where we can help each other and become ultimately the best version of ourselves. Even though it might not always seem like we have much control over who we're with, we do. The power to step back from toxicity lies within us. All we have to do is take a few moments to reflect on how another person makes you feel. Assessing the people we spend time, or the most time with, allows us to see if they can add something constructive or subtract something negative from our lives. Should a friend sap our strength, for example, we can simply set out the intention to tell them how we feel, or simply spend a little bit less time with them. It's simple. We find that the moment we are honest with ourselves about our own feelings, the more honest we can be about how they make us feel, how these people make us feel. While this might involve some uncomfortable, even drastic changes to our social life, it can bring about a personal transformation that's truly empowering, in that we have made a unique decision to live our lives filled with truth and live our lives with greater happiness. Now, that's not all. When we surround ourselves with positive people, we clear away the negativity and the nonsense that exists around us and create more room to welcome nurturing and fortifying energies. Doing this not only enriches you, but also envelopes you in a supportive and healing space that can foster greater spiritual or developmental growth, understanding, and improved saturation of love to those that we care about. Now, an open heart doesn't mean being sharing all the time, or putting ourselves last, or being someone that cries at the drop of a hat. It doesn't mean being overly sensitive or talking about feelings all the time. An open heart is about being sincere. It's about acknowledging the value of emotions and using that to better make decisions that can best serve ourselves, so that we in turn, of course, can help others. It's a quality that helps to cultivate a more compassionate and caring version of you. More than that, an open heart is about being welcoming to all souls and giving everyone the benefit of the doubt until they give you a reason otherwise. It's about believing that you can learn something from and get value from every single person that you meet, which brings into you a stream of new, rich, fertile insight and information, which can help develop a new dynamic within you and ultimately give you a deeper and richer sense of wisdom. An open heart is about allowing real connection with others and encouraging connectiveness in general. Those connections are the foundation of a great life. And whatever definition of success you happen to use, connection and an open heart forms the very basis of it. Namaste.